Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. In this video today we're going to be talking about smoking and smoking laws in the Kingdom of Thailand. This is something that's rather interesting. It's almost sort of a personal nature. Because this isn't really so much a legal discussion per se. It's just more, it's an observation that I've noticed in the 10 years I've lived here and been doing business here. When I first arrived in Thailand, I found it really sort of interesting the first time I arrived because, you could pretty well smoke anywhere, indoors, outdoors, and only 10 years ago. Now they had bans in place and, but people just kind of, frankly, at the time, I think they were fairly newly, initiated, and so people, they weren't really used to them yet, and the enforcement mechanism had yet to come around and begin, enforcing anti-smoking rules in the kingdom yet. So at the time I came in, 10 years ago, from the time of this filming, smoking was fairly prevalent in Thailand and throughout the country. That has changed. The enforcement mechanism for enforcing fines and penalties associated with indoor smoking, that enforcement mechanism has become stricter. You see less and less smoking indoors as a matter of course. And finally, a recent announcement from ThaiVisa.com. This was an article, I believe it's through The Nation in collaboration with Thai Visa, or the other way around, however you want to look at it. Smoke on Thai beaches this high season and face jail or 100,000 baht fine is the headline. And just to quote a couple of excerpts from this, smoking will be banned on 20 major Thai beaches from November, and smokers who flout the law will face a year's jail or 100,000 baht fine, or both. The government, in a step-by-step approach, is targeting smokers as it tries to rid the country of an unwanted tag as one of the biggest environmental polluters in the world. So, I urge anybody who's really interested in this specifically to go to Thai Visa and just look up that article and you can read the whole thing. But I thought it was of interest to those, especially those who have been coming to Thailand for quite some time, that Thailand's getting pretty serious with respect to the rules regarding banning of smoking, both indoors and now outdoors on beaches. Now, where a beach begins and where it ends that's somewhat up for debate, but I think it's fairly safe to say if you're standing on sand and you're near the water in Thailand, that's probably considered a beach for purposes of this smoking ban, so you probably shouldn't be smoking in that location. But as noted in a previous video with respect to the restrictions pertaining to so-called e-cigarettes and so-called vaping devices, the Thai authorities are getting pretty serious with respect to regulation of smoking and places where one can smoke. In fact, advertising restrictions have been beefed up significantly since I first came to this country, and most notably, prices of cigarettes have also gone up in the recent tax hikes and excise tax increases that are noted again in another video on this channel. So just across the board, it's getting a little bit more difficult by the day to be a smoker here in Thailand.